Morning. Good morning. It is September 30th. Woohoo, we're at the end of the month. It is 5:24 in the morning. It is a Thursday morning and it's raining today. It's raining. I really debated just doing 3 laps because on the third lap it got kind of heavier drizzle like it's drizzling right now. But I'm like, you know what? Hey, I ain't the wicked witch of the west. I ain't gonna melt. Let's just stay in the rain a little bit. As you can see, it's not pouring, but it is considerably wet. I don't know if you can see the glisten on the back of the street behind me. And these areas over here, the lightning's going off, you can see that. But anyway, good to be out here, get things done, start my day off. My first bookend, you get to choose. That's what the bookend theory is. You get to choose how you start your day every single day. That is in your control. And you can set up these things which gives your life structure. If you had a bunch of books on a bookshelf and you got no bookend and both sides are open-ended, well, you can try to arrange your books to make them stand up, but a couple minutes later you come back, they toppled all over. It's wise because they had no structure on each end. But it doesn't matter how big of the shelf you've got, how long it is, if you're able to put that little piece of metal, put that little piece of plastic at the ends of your books, you can leave for a day, a month, a year, and come back and your books are still standing straight because they have those 2 bookends. So that's one thing I've really adopted too. If I could add anything to my top 3 list that I made a few weeks ago, the top 3 thoughts that changed my life, it is that the bookend theory. That you can control how your day starts and you can control how your day ends. It doesn't matter if that ending or starting is only a few minutes long. It's a ritual. There's my mile just finished. It's a ritual that you implement. It gives your life, gives your day, gives your month, gives your psychology just stability. So anyway, happy to be out here because this is my daily anchor. This is part of it. So yesterday the cases were at 300. Today, the day before, cases were at 300 something. And so yesterday the news came out again. Took a look at the numbers. Don't dwell too much on the news. It's nothing great there. And we were at 4,600 yesterday. So probably was a glitch in the system. And they are taking plans to move ahead with reopening. And I'm not against that at all. Yeah, it is what it is. I personally probably wouldn't leave the house still with so many cases out there. And there are accounts of our friends telling us that people who had the first vaccination and the people who had the second vaccination, they would go out of the house, but there's an incubation period after your second shot. It's not like you've got instant immunity. You've got to wait another few weeks. So the person got the second shot and they didn't wait the suggested 3 weeks before having direct contact with others. Mask and stuff and all that included. But turns out they caught COVID and their symptoms, their effects weren't that severe. But when they went home, they had people living there that only had the first dose only, and he just passed it on to his whole family. So much to the point that his father and his mother are in the hospital on breathing machines right now because their cases of COVID were really, really bad. So with that said, I still haven't got my second dose. I should have. I don't know why. Well, it's supposed to be right here, but it's not. It's not happening. And yeah, so I'll probably get the shot and wait another 3 weeks. But everything will be open, and yeah, life will be more normal than not. More normal than not. So I'm going to get out of this rain as I'm standing here. And thank you very much for checking in on me. That's basically it. Work was okay. Work wasn't okay. But anyway, we'll talk about that another day. For now, mask goes on. But maybe in a couple more days, these masks are not going to be in my thumbnails anymore, because we're going to be let out. And so the whole purpose behind this mask was I can see progression of time at how long our lockdown was. All right, let's finish this up. Jesse, you're great, amazing, awesome, cool, driven, determined, and keep it up. You are making some good progress, and yeah, consistency, discipline is the key. All right, aloha everybody, love you.